This video will make clear about the verbs. So watch this video from beginning to end. Now are you familiar with verbs? Now see verbs. It is called in Marathi as a kriyapad. Now what does the word verb means? Verb means a word which express action is called as a verb. Now there are many types of verbs. So I wrote here different types of verb. Broadly, verb is divided into two main groups. Now see, it is helping verb or it is called as an auxiliary verbs, and second type is also main verb. Now there are also many types of helping verb. Now first it is divided into primary helping verb and then secondary helping verb. In primary there are three types. First it is called as a to be, and there are only 5 words: am, is, are, was and were. And second is to do. There are 3 words: do, does and did. And to have, there are 3 words in have, has and had. In secondary, mainly it is called as a modal. And there are also two types of modal. One is modal and second is semi-modal. These words are called as a modal in English, and these words are called as a semi-modal in English. Now first part is like this: helping verb, auxiliary verbs. There are two types, primary and secondary. Then in primary there are 3: to be, to do and to have. And in secondary there is modal and semi-modal like this. And then second main type of the verb is main verb, and main verb has also two types. First, transitive verb. Transitive verbs means a verb which need object. A verb which need object is called as a transitive verb. And second is intransitive verb. Intransitive verb, there is intransitive verb is called a verb which needn't object to complete the meaning of the sentence. Now intransitive verb is also divided into two parts: verbs of action and verbs of being. Now we will also see another term of the verb. It is called as a finite verb. Finite verb. And then second is also called as a non-finite verb. Now see, first finite verb and second non-finite verb. Now first we will see finite verb. What does the word finite verb means? Finite verb means a verb which change according to the subject or according to the tense is called as a finite verb. Is it clear? Then non-finite verb. Non-finite verb means a verb which does not change according to the tense or according to the subject is called as a non-finite verb. And two verbs are called as a like this: one, infinitive. Infinitive is also a non-finite verb, and second, gerund is also non-finite verb. Is it clear? Then another term is there: past participle. Past participle. Past participle and present participle. See, there are two types of the verb. One, past participle and present participle. How can we say the past participle? Which word are called as a past participle? See, a verb. Are you familiar with this? Main verb has three main types: V1, V2, and V3. Then third form of the verb. Remember, third form of the verb is called as a past participle in English. Then present participle means, what is the present participle called? A verb which added ing is called as a present participle. Now students, now you have clear idea about the verb, main verb, helping verb, modal auxiliary, then semi-modal, then transitive verb, then intransitive verb, and then non-finite verb, and then finite verb, then past participle, then present participle. We will see the examples of finite verb, then non-finite verb, and then past participle, and then present participle. Now see example number 1. I hate to wait at the crowded railway station. Now see, hate is here verb, then wait is also here a verb. Then it is after 2, so it is called as an infinitive. So then finite verb is here hate, because hate can change according to the subject, or hate can change according to the tense. So it is finite verb. Then here to non-finite verb is here to wait, because it is after 2, it is infinitive, so it never changes according to the subject or tense. Then this also refused is here main verb, and it is finite verb is refused. Then how is it refused? Is it helping? How is it a finite verb? Because refused can change according to subject or according to the tense, so it is a finite verb. Then to do is here non-finite verb. To do, because it is a infinitive. In this sentence, finite verb is prepared and non-finite verb is here talking. Here talking means is a gerund, so it is a non-finite verb. So in this way, this video will make clear about the types of verb.